Hi boys and girls, so today we're learning about spiders. So you should have already completed All About Spiders Part 1, where you watched a video to learn facts about spiders, you labeled a spider, and then you wrote facts about the spider in the bubble map. So if you have not completed that activity, you need to go back and do that first. If you have completed those things, then you can keep watching this video. All right, so we are going to be writing to teach others about spiders. You need your writing journal with your picture space at the top and the lines below. So pause the video and go get that now. All right, at the top of your picture space, you need to write the title, All About Spiders. Notice how the first letter of each word is a capital letter. That's because it's a title. So I need you to copy this title at the top of your picture space and draw lines underneath it. All right, pause the video if you need more time. Okay, the next step is you're going to draw your picture. So this is a teaching picture and teaching writing. So up here in the top, we want to draw a picture of a spider. And then we're going to label it. So to help you out with that, I have a video for you to watch next on how to draw a spider. Feel free to use that to draw your spider in the picture space. Remember, you can pause the video if you need more time drawing your spider. All right, have fun. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, boys and girls, I finished drawing my spider. I hope you had fun with that. So now it's time to label your spider. So you have to have at least 3 labels in your picture, at least 3. So you can pick the things you want to label. You can also go back to your Seesaw Activity Part 1 and you can copy some of those labels down into your picture. Okay, so I'm going to label the legs. And I'm just going to say 8 legs. You can either draw a circle around it or you can just draw an arrow to the legs. Okay, I'm also going to label the fangs or feelers. And I'm going to label the head. And remember, you can just copy these words from your Seesaw activity so you know they're spelled correctly. And then you don't have to sound them out. And then I'm going to label the abdomen. So a spider's body only has 2 parts, the head and the abdomen. All right, now I'm ready to write. So when you write to teach others about a topic, remember you have to state the topic in the first sentence. You have to say what you're writing about. So I do not want to start my sentence with they. Okay, I want to start with the word spiders. And I want to say the first thing that I learned about spiders. So I'm going to write that spiders are not insects. So I learned that by watching the video. Spiders, and I can just copy this word. You don't have to sound out spiders because look, it's right here in your title. Use the words you have around you to help you spell words correctly. Spiders are, right? R is a sight word. You know how to spell that. Not. Okay, now if I wanted to write insects and I didn't know how to spell it, okay, I'm going to pretend I'm a first grader for a minute. I'm just going to tap it out and write it part by part. Okay, insects, I can hear that it has 2 syllables. Watch. Insect. And then I know it has a S, suffix. So I'm going to tap out the first part, in. Oh wait, that's a sight word. I know how to spell that. In. All right, and then the second part of the word is sect. Now I'm going to tap that out. S, k, t. S, k, t. And then I know when I add an S on the end, it means more than one. Spiders are not insects. Okay, I took a big breath, which means that's the end of the sentence. Then I want to say what they are. They are arachnids. They is a sight word. If you don't know how to spell they, get your blue sight word sheet and just copy it off there. I don't have mine. Oh, here it is. So I just get my blue sight word sheet out and I look for the word they and I copy it. Okay, that's one way you can spell sight words correctly. They are arachnids. Now, of course, I don't know how to spell arachnids, but I'm just going to go back in that video in the book and I'm just going to copy it from the video. Or you can always sound it out. Your teachers will be able to read your writing if you do your best job writing all the sounds you hear. All right, let me read my writing so far. Spiders are not insects. They are arachnids. Okay, look, I still have a little bit of space at the end, but it's not enough room to write the word spiders. So I'm going to say spiders on the next line have 8 eyes. And 8 legs. Period. Okay, now boys and girls, I want to add my last sentence. So my last sentence is my ending. Okay, your ending, after you say your 3 things that you learned, then you have to write an ending. Your ending is going to be how you feel about spiders. It's your opinion. Like, I love spiders, or spiders are so cool. Spiders are amazing. Spiders are really creepy. Those are just some ideas of some things you could write as your ending. All right, so I think I'm going to write spiders are really neat. Okay, spiders are neat. Now look at my paper. I still have room right here. So even though it's the end of the sentence, do not go down to the next line. When you're writing, you write to the end of the line before you go down to the next line. Keep writing until you're out of space, even when you're starting a new sentence. Watch me. Spiders are... Okay, now I'm out of room, so now I can go down to the next line. So I notice some of you are going down to the next line, even when you still have more space on your line. Spiders are neat. E. I hear the long E in the middle. So I have to make that long, and I know that's with an E and an A together. Spiders are neat. And I'm going to put an exclamation point. All right, boys and girls, I'm all done with my writing. But now I need to go check and make sure I did all the things that good writers do. So I have to check for capital letters and periods and make sure that I did everything correctly. Okay, so read over your writing and check all of that before you turn it in. I hope you enjoy writing about spiders.